Djimon Hounsou says, "I'm definitely underpaid and still struggling to make a living despite 2 Oscar noms and many blockbuster roles." Djimon Hounsou said in a recent interview with CNN that he continues to struggle as a working actor in Hollywood, despite several roles in studio blockbusters under his belt and 2 Oscar nominations to his name. The actor noted that his continued struggles in Hollywood points to the systemic racism that prevails in the film industry. "I am still struggling trying to make a living," Hounsou said. "After 30 years, maybe the first 10 years was trying to acclimate myself to the industry, to establish myself. But I've been in this business making films now for over 2 decades and with 2 Oscar nominations and been in many blockbuster films, and yet, I'm still struggling financially to make a living. I'm definitely underpaid. That's a sign for you that systemic racism is not something you can deal with lightly," he added. "It's so deeply inserted in so many things we do across the board. You don't overcome it. You just sort of have to cope with it and survive the best way you can." Hounsou's career in Hollywood has included studio tentpoles like Furious 7, 2 Shazam films, the Marvel movies Guardians of the Galaxy and Captain Marvel, and the horror franchise entries A Quiet Place, Part 2 and A Quiet Place, Day 1, plus Ridley Scott's Oscar-winning blockbuster Gladiator. He was nominated for 2 Best Supporting Actor Oscars thanks to his work in America and Blood Diamond, the latter of which co-starred Leonardo DiCaprio and grossed $170 million worldwide. The actor told The Guardian in 2023 that he feels tremendously cheated when it comes to Hollywood pay, explaining, "I've come up in the business with some people who are absolutely well off and have very little of my accolades. So I feel cheated in terms of finances and in terms of the workload as well."